am so happy with what I have.
Hello? Mic check, 1, 2. Is Michael here? Is there a mic check? 1, 2. Oh, I kicked the... I can't even. Don't kick the camera. Don't kick the camera. Hello? Mic check, 1, 2. Is Michael here? Is there a mic check? 1, 2. Oh. Hello? Mic check, 1, 2. Is Michael here? Is there a mic check? 1, 2. Oh. Hello? Hi. Welcome in, my darlings. First person in chat gets to help me do a sound check. Mic check. Mic check, 1, 2. Michael. Is there a Michael in the building? Michael check. Michael check, 1, 2. Michael check. If you're here and you're lurking and you can just let me know that you can hear me. Michael check, 1, 2. Michael check. Michael check, 1, 2. Are there any Michaels in the building? Michael check. Michael check. Hey guys, it looks like my mic is working. I'm just teasing. Optimeter, what's up? It's always nice having you in chat. Is it cold where you are right now? I'm guessing you guys are getting snow. So you get to help me with my mic check. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me later? Can you hear me tonight, tomorrow, the next day? Michael, are there any Michaels in the building? Alright, you guys get the point. Just gonna drop a line in my Discord here. Let everybody know I'm on the line. What was I up to today? I woke up earlier than I wanted to, or later than I wanted to. Slept in. I just continued to kind of pack. Ran a few errands, did a few deliveries. And then worked on getting, let's see, how do I explain this? I'm running tonight's game on kind of an outdated gaming Star Trek. So Marvel Strike Forbes, get the frick out of here. Also, hi Top Cat. Are you fucking with me? I hope so. Also, look at my cool shirt. So it's a Rick and Morty shirt, but the real fun is on the back. Hopefully I can show you guys without knocking everything over. Raid Shadow Legends sponsored thing, and then I also did to me if I so Marvel Strike, Marvel Forbes, get the frick out of here, the frick out of here. Also, hi Top Cat. Are you fucking with me? I hope so. Also, look at my cool shirt. So it's a Rick and Morty shirt, but the real fun is on the back. Hopefully I can show you guys without knocking everything. Are you fucking with me? I hope so. Also, look at my cool shirt. Are you fucking with me? Are you Marvel? Marvel? Look at my cool shirt. So it's a also Forbes. Get the frick out of here. Are you fucking with me? I hope so. Are you fucking with me? I hope so. Are you fucking with me? I hope so. Are you fucking with me? That would be awesome, Top Cat, but it might, yeah, it's just like a black long sleeve t-shirt, which I don't have any of. I don't really wear a lot of long sleeve shirts. I usually just wear sweaters. I really appreciate you doing that. If you've already played, it does want you, it's only, I only get credit for new players, and it is tied to your Google Play. So if you do have a second device, it would only work out if you also had another Google Play that you could sign into. So if that's not the case, don't worry about it. I'm pretty transparent with where I'm at with sponsors. Stuff I should have done earlier. Let's go ahead and switch over to the game music. It's not as seamless if I had two screens up, so bear with me for a second while we don't have any background noise here. Options. I'm actually really impressed by this outdated gaming tower that it's able to run City Skylines. City Skylines is a pretty big game. And water, okay. Suitable area for building, 76%. That's not bad. I mean, I guess we don't have a lot of options without making a purchase on it. That's the weird YouTube link that takes place after the start. Okay. I'm gonna wait and not click on it right now, but I invite people in chat to go check it out. Oh, it gives me like... It gives me a preview if I scroll over it. That's cool. Critter Cam number 2, Squirrel and Rabbit. Draw Bomb. I knew that you were involved with that. Top Cat's super talented. He's not only is he a streamer, but he's also a musician and an editor, and he plays The Sims, he plays City Skylines.
Okay. Alright.
He's into comics.
Fuck you,
We got
Bugs.
some cool people in chat, y'all. I don't know why we
Had enough.
this one off. You do
Had up
stuff,
to
no big deal.
here.
No cash. Super cash.
This place is infested. I tell you what.
This is my computer pretending that it can handle everything.
Got bugs
and
up to
it
my
probably can't.
And you might hate
This machine
me.
is really
Knife
outdated.
in my stomach. I cannot breathe my love. Axe in my head.
I'm feeling like super chill though. If I weren't
Okay.
feeling
door,
extra
broke a weapon
patient,
after
I
hitting
wouldn't
a
have
fatty. I
attempted to play
slammed the
this
door,
game on
slammed the
this
door. I
computer.
was scared. I slammed the door. I
Because
would cut
it's like-
kid. What the hell is this? Oh god, the
Like
the
I know in
text
the
is
back of my mind it
disappearing.
might not work out, and we might have to like
Right.
switch to the other computer. Oh hell yeah, you were playing City Skylines last? Perfection. It's all connected. I'll like see games I used to play being streamed on Twitch, and I'm like, I feel like I like cheated on my old games with my new games. And so I'll make sure to like go back. That's kind of what we're doing right now. So the power got knocked out at my place for like a second earlier, and they said that the internet was supposed to be down for like 6 hours, and like nothing happened. The internet's been fine. So I kind of dodged a bullet there, but popcorn eating ASMR. Hopefully you guys can hear all the crunching noises. I just want you to load. Take off. Oh yeah, let's name our city. Bippity boppity boo? Is that what you said? You can download other maps off the workshop. Right on. I might do that off stream because I definitely miss having multiple maps, but I guess I'm confused because I haven't done anything different. My game is... I didn't like delete the game and re-download it, so they like took away some maps that they used to offer with base game. That's what I'm feeling like happened. Okay, so the water is going to be important. I'm going to want to place the water that comes in and then the water that goes out, and then also go ahead and do plumbing to connect everything. So what I should do is bring up, there we go. These little carrots indicate the direction the water is flowing. So I would want my I'm essentially going to be polluting the water by having the dump, you know, the waste go out. And so having that towards the edge of town is kind of better. Eventually we'll unlock like better water pumping station to the other houses, and so really you only need these lines to connect areas that have gaps maybe in the grid. So let's see if this gets us anywhere. I'm gonna go ahead and do some zoning. Just to toy around with. Let's see what pops up here. I thought I changed this. What the heck? Bibbidi bobbidi berg. Hello? Did I just not hit the right buttons where I didn't save? Enter? There we go. Enter. So sometimes I like to have spacing in between to where everything's not right up next to each other, but we're kind of relying on these areas populating to bring power over here. Maybe I'm making it a little easier on myself and also bring power out this way really quick. Okay. So the Seasons City Skyline players in chat are like, no, don't do it that way. I've started a bunch of different saves, so I've played all sorts of different ways. So I don't really care about doing it the best way. We're just chilling. I'm just gonna switch my chairs. Wow, I wasn't gone very long and there's already some growth. It's one of my favorite things is watching the city start to grow in this game. So if I take electricity mode off, oh, I'm so much more comfortable now, holy moly. I got like this little footstool thing, or it's like a ottoman, or a something you prop your feet up on. I can't think of the right word right now. And then I just fucked with the camera. Damn it. You guys. Oh, it's fine. Okay. I like kicked it, but stayed in an okay position. So yeah, if we go back into electricity view, it's kind of fun to see how now these areas have electricity. And then we can continue to expand out in this direction without having the power lines be over there. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I should be laying down districts as well. We'll go back and do that eventually. We are going to need an industrial zone, but it tends to have high pollution. So where do I put that? And I just know from playing that I'll eventually come back and change a lot of this, because right now we want everything to be a little more central and like a smaller knit community, but eventually we're going to want to push all of our industrial area out. And I made the mistake, actually, I should do this right now. If everything's to the left, when the interstate system gets really messed up with traffic, all of the incoming vehicles that are heading to the industry area, like all the semis and big trucks and stuff, they have to cross over town to get to the left, so I decided to always do it on the right. Not enough money. I'm definitely gonna move this. We're gonna have to. So yeah, we have a pretty high demand for industry right now, so that'll pop up really quickly. With industry, it brings more jobs. The residential areas should not really be next to industry because of the pollution. There's no power over here yet, so that's why that isn't popping up either. We're out of money. It's really easy in the beginning to spend too much on roads and run out of money, so hopefully we didn't dig ourselves a hole that we can't get out of. I'll sit here and watch and see if bringing industry in changes things. Industry brings money as well. This isn't gonna last long over here without any power, so I'm hoping that some miracles happen here. We're so early into the game that I could restart if I already messed up. Whoops. So even though we're out of money, we can still do zoning. So I'm going to help these people out over here by doing this, which hopefully will connect the power grid through the middle here. Definitely need more people to move in. And then, do I have the ability to mess with taxes yet? No. Let's go check out our city again now that it's grown a little. Get a bird's eye view. I love this game. I think it was a good decision to play it tonight. Sometimes I spend forever thinking about doing something and I never do it, and I was like, nope, we're doing it. We thought about it today, and then we did it today. Got it out of the way. I blame this other person, this other streamer, and if he's still online later, we'll read into him. I think he was playing City Skylines earlier. I don't know if he'll play all night, but he's doing like, the city's humongous and beautiful. And he's doing like a Los Angeles like city, so it's very accurate, and he spent millions of hours working on it, and he has a lot of like expansions and stuff. And he lives in California, so it's also accurate because of that too. Little Hamlet. Okay. So we unlocked a lot of important things. Taxes, loans, garbage, healthcare, education. We're a real city / town. Medical clinic, landfill site, elementary school, another medical clinic, another why is that on there twice? Weird. I guess they gave us 2 different kinds. No. It used to just be one kind. Woohoo! We did a thing. Whoa. Hey, thanks for the follow. Punko Wolo? What's up? Nice. Our bank balance went up quite a bit with that when we unlocked something new. Sometimes I want to go all the way to the edge, but then I think like if you split the difference and maybe go to the middle, then these little grid squares will reach the edge. So if I bring the road all the way out here, there can only be grid side on one side of the road, not both. Oh wow, these people are like almost without water. Let's give them some water. Crazy Autumn, Carzy Autumn, same deal. Cool name. Thanks for the follow. I'm feeling so chill with this music on. I should just listen to this music all the time. I'm one of those people that's really sensitive to music. Like in general, I enjoy music, but I've also just reached a point in my old age, LOL, because I'm not really that old, but I joke about being old on stream a lot. I've reached a point where like very particular about music, and music makes me really anxious if it's just not the right music. So this is the opposite. This is chilling me the fuck out. It's wonderful. Look at our cute tiny little town. It's coming together. I didn't realize that we were so close to this next unlocking new stuff. A worthy village. We've reached a population of 900. We opened new areas, so I don't quite have the money for it yet, but what that means is this one square size lot that we have, I can now open it up to be 2. So I won't make that purchase quite yet because I want to do some other stuff first, but good to have. I can do districts, which will allow me to specialize certain areas of town for policies. We've unlocked policies. I've unlocked the ability to get a loan, a second loan. The first loan came with 460 population. District specializations. This I'm happy about. This we can use to do specific industry. New industry specializations, forestry and agriculture. We can have a fire department, a police department, and we've unlocked unique buildings. I don't pay attention to the policies that much, but I should. We've unlocked some new policies. Also a firehouse, a police station. Firehouse, police station. So I think these are the smaller ones, and these are the bigger. That's what it is. Cool. What's next? 1400. Excuse me. Whoa! Where are all these follows coming from? First time playing, question mark? No, this is, I just started over. We're doing a new build. I've been playing this game a couple years now, probably. Some of my peeps that have been around a while might remember Butt City. I spent a long time on Butt City, and Butt City went down the toilet, literally, and I've spent 20 to 30 hours, like, zoning right up next to this pollution area. So I'm going to be kind to my residents and care about their health, and I'm going to dezone these areas so that they're not allowed to move in there. We don't want people getting sick. I happen to live in an area right now that has oil pollution, and I think it's the worst thing ever, and I would never wish that upon anyone. I need to get the fuck out of here. You're near 1,000 hours of playtime? Yeah, that's a lot. You're a little bit addicted to this game. I was like super addicted for a while, and then I started playing other games, and now I'm coming back around to it. There's a few streamers that I watched that have been playing it again recently, and I like got jealous that they were playing and wanted to play, basically. Nice to have you in here, though. I was kind of making a dig on myself earlier, just joking around, making fun of myself. For seasoned players, like, to see me play is probably a bit annoying sometimes. Like, like right now I'm playing in a really tight-knit way, and like once my board gets bigger, I would probably knock down a lot of this and engineer and design it way differently. But, this is where we are. I need to kind of make a decision if I'm going to spend money on getting a coal power plant or maybe put some more wind turbines down. Hey, thanks for the follow, Mr. Papa Bear. I had a lot of follows tonight. Maybe I stream this game more often. I love it when you call me Big Papa Bear. So we have a demand for like everything right now. All the industry stuff. Another thing I like about this game is like it's very continuous, but I also feel like I can set my own pace. So like the town keeps on going without me. I can like walk away from it, come back, have the ability to pause it, start over again, or just let it run by itself. So like some games that are on timers, and I don't know, it's just like it's way cozier when you're not like fight or flight mode, like I gotta do this right now and like freaking out. So yeah, super cozy, but also feels creative because I get to make design choices. It's practical, right? You have to be practical. I don't think we can last much longer without getting a coal power plant. Let me see what our energy consumption and production are. Yeah, we're getting pretty close here. Let me see. Excuse me. The thing about the wind turbines is they have noise pollution. So they still pollute, just in a different way. One would argue that this is way better than coal. Yeah, I would argue that. But yeah, in the high wind zones, they might get 9 miles per hour. This one is getting 5. I was joking around, but also warning people that if you actually play this game, it might be painful to watch how I play. I have a. We can chat in chat about it as well, or you're welcome to send me a Twitch. I need to eventually try to learn how to use tools. I'm like dreading that, so whatever, we'll do it later. We need a cemetery. Yeah, thank you for the reminder. Hey, let's put the cemetery right when you drive into town. Let's show it off. There's like no good place to put the dump or the cemetery. It's like, kinda just gotta do it. Okay, so now they're saying they need workers, which there's plenty of people in town, but usually what that means is like maybe there just need to be more people that live closer so that it's like easier to commute to work. So I kind of like to have, which this type of area is less pollution than like an oil industry would be, so you can kind of still put houses close to it. But I usually still like to have spacers, so let's do like this maybe. It could also mean that like sometimes when there's issues with no workers, it also has to do with education. But I am not really at that point where I can afford like a university in town. We don't even have a high school yet. Actually, let me place a high school. Yeah, we don't have a chance to have a university or like trade schools until our population's higher, so I've done all that I can to get that to go away. What is this? Sewage is backing up. So we're having power grid issues and I don't know why. This should be connected. Oh, backup solar options. Maybe that helps. You see what I mean? It starts to get real hairy when you get higher population. You start having more problems you gotta handle. It's not so cutesy anymore. It's not just continuous growth and all happy-go-lucky. It's like, oh fuck! There's poop everywhere! I'm like, what do I work on first, right? Like, yeah, we need more workers, but like poop everywhere seems very pressing. Oh fuck! There's poop everywhere! Oh fuck! There's poop everywhere! There's poop everywhere! There's poop everywhere! I'm gonna place a child healthcare center over yonder. Also, oh no, just kidding, we're out of money. We'll wait to place elder care. I'm sorry I've been ignoring chat. I'm usually way better at that. I don't have, only have one monitor I'm looking at. Let me see. Please forgive me that I didn't read this in time. I hope you're still here. You have so many failed cities. Oh, I read that part. The industry's DLC is really good for stuff like that. It can make good functional, plus a lot of money. Oh, noise pollution. Okay, I actually read like half of those already. Cool. I'm not that behind. You got any Prime subbers in the house? Anybody lurking that's got a Prime sub sitting in their pocket they want to throw my way? Yeah, that's right. I'm asking you for no money. Just your Prime subs, but also give me your money. Yeah, that's right. I'm asking you for no... Yeah, that's right. I'm asking you for no money. Just your... Throw my way? In the house? Anybody lurking that's got a Prime sub sitting in their pocket they want to throw my way? In the house? Anybody lurking that's got a Prime sub sitting in their pocket they want to throw my way? In the house? Anybody lurking that's got a Prime sub sitting in their pocket they want to throw my way? In the house? In the house? Anybody lurking that's got a Prime sub sitting in their pocket they want to throw my way? In the house? Anybody lurking that's... I think I overshot with that a little bit. That industry, all these buildings are gonna go away and then come back, so hopefully we don't lose a bunch of population from lost jobs while they're rebuilding. I've done that before where I changed a district and it like fucked up everything. I'm gonna wait and do the plumbing. I'm like suddenly very aware of how when I do stuff in the game and people are watching, how different that is. Because when I play this game off stream, which I do pretty often, I used to a lot more than I do now, but I do stuff out of order, right? Like I'll like usually you would want to like put down all the roads and then do the plumbing, but like I was about to just like start adding in plumbing before I even know what I'm doing with the roads. 89% is very good. What is that? 89% of what? Hi. Jam Gobber. I wish I knew what you were talking about, homie G. It's very smoggy. There we go. Here's a close-up view. The traffic flow, yeah. Yeah. We're still early days with population, so like the other cities I have are way higher numbers and it gets terrible. Terrible. Did I end up making these? These are two-way streets. Oops. I'm gonna upgrade them to being one-way. Or actually, it's one-way here, and then this is a two-way. No, it's all just a one-way. One-way, two-way, one-way. Because of the windmill, yeah. I had intentions to go back and get rid of the windmills eventually, but we started off with them before we had the coal. I haven't unlocked the incineration plant yet. I really need that soon. I'm pretty sure I moved all the... Yeah. Like I'm kind of not sure what I'm gonna do here because we need a dump out here, something that'll reach the residential area over here. But I don't want to pollute that area either. So I was hoping, like, why can't this one service them? What's the deal there? This should somehow be able to, I mean, maybe if I make a bridge, is that what's missing? Like maybe this garbage will be considered close to this area if they didn't have to travel all the way to that bridge to get to it. Let me test my theory here. Actually, that it's probably not smart to have the traffic from the bridge be right in front of the traffic for the dump. So I'm gonna do that. Like a weather related thing. I'm totally zoning out over here. I'm supposed to be narrating what I'm doing. Oops. Just obsessed with watching this area grow. I know I should be working on other things, but that's what I'm doing right now. Okay, alright. It's like a face, but it's like a coffee mug face. Yeah. Yep, I'm just doing things, normal city skyline things. Building, checking, enjoying, advancing. What did I just say? I'm just gonna try to repeat it and I can't remember what I just fucking said. There's really not a lot of forestry over here. It's like a really light color green, so it's probably not super crucial that I'm doing this. Like, there's more over here, but I feel like we could have like a pocket of industry over here as well. I'm gonna try it out. We're gonna give it a try. Put a 1 in chat if you're still with me. Y'all still playing? I had a few people said they were playing along. Continuous growth. Oh, cool. We're on the same wavelength because I said that before I even saw that you said your city is growing nicely. Thank you. Yeah, this game's pretty dope, especially when things are running smoothly. I mean, I used to try to like hop, skip, and jump past the population, and it usually wasn't super sustainable, so I like that this time around I'm doing it a little slower. We definitely need to start paying attention to all the other stuff in the game. Can I afford a high school? Yes, I can. Yeah, when do we unlock oil? So we have it. I just don't have the money for it. I forgot that okay, so that's a goal. So this one has a ton of fucking oil. This one's also kind of interesting because it has oil like hidden under the forest as well. But there's like it's, I don't know. Like this one seems like the obvious answer, but then like this could be like the secret best answer. 38, 45. There's only 71% suitable area for building. Okay. So that's kind of a disadvantage with the river going through it. Like that. And we already have the river on this property, so maybe we do buy this. It says there's ore on here, but I don't see any. Sweet. I bought this one. We're eventually gonna have more, like we can buy more. Not right now. But I'll go back for the other one that I liked. I have ad blocker on, that's unfortunate. You guys just had to hear a YouTube commercial, I apologize. Maybe we'll switch it back to the relaxing piano music. Oh, there's just a tiny bit of ore over here. Well, well, well. I'm trying to think how I should do this. Like, I can, like, knock all of it down and start over. Do I keep this? Yeah, this has to change. I wish I could grab it and pull it. Can I do that? Hello! Welcome to the longest raid song on Twitch. How's it going? Senzi! Oh my goodness, I enjoyed your stream so much. I love your art. Y'all go check out Senzi. Thanks for bringing some friends over. Hey y'all. We're playing City Skylines. We're doing it. It's not my first city, but it's not my best city either. We're getting there. I'm trying to figure out... Here, let me turn down the music just a tiny bit. I'm good, how are you? Let me see. What were you working on? Last time I was there, I think you were doing, landscapes? So yeah, I want to be able to grab this and pull it, but I really just need to knock it down. I mean, is there a way that I don't have to knock it down? Because we want people to be able to use the street to go across as well. So it needs to be designed more like this one. There's like... Yeah, this is what we have. And we need a clover field. Or clover leaf, not clover field, that's a movie. Oh, whoops. It's ginormous. Wow, yeah, we don't even have enough money for that. Dang, I wish I would have paid attention to that before I just deleted all what was already there. Oh, shucks. I'm gonna have to figure out how to build this on my own. Dang it. Oh, that wasn't good. What now? Can I build a road that will go over it like an overpass? To where I don't have to use this interstate to get to the other side? Maybe? Until I get the clover field there. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I guess I can still build up this industry and the trucks will figure a way to get out there. But it's really not great for traffic flow to not have an easy way to get from this side of town to this new side of town. So I'm going to keep going forward trying to make money from the oil industry. Alright, this is like super shoddy, but I'm just gonna have this be here until we raise up enough to get the big ass clover field here. That way people can use the intersection to go any direction. Like they can head across, they can go from here to there, they can go from here to here, like just huge overpass is what we need there. Can't afford it yet. And I accidentally deleted the one that was kind of there. It's kind of complicated for sure, but I like it, it's fun. I was just saying that like I have other builds that have way higher populations and it gets like too big to manage. Like it's just freaking nuts. But here's like a little cinematic tour of town if you want to look, take a lookie. It's raining right now in the game. I made popcorn earlier. Anybody like popcorn? I could have actually let it stay on longer, but I forgot that I didn't even zone this new oil area yet. We're making it district. Whoops. Yeah, Billy. I love Billy. He's my favorite. He likes to eat my food. I put like cinnamon and sugar and cayenne on this popcorn, and sometimes I get a piece that's just like full of cayenne. It's really intense. That just happened. I accidentally kicked the camera. Sorry if I made you guys nauseous. Hello, my child. You'll do anything for popcorn? Is that right? Hello, my child. You'll do anything for popcorn? Is that right? Is that right? You'll do anything for popcorn? Is that right? You'll do anything for popcorn? Is that right? You'll do. That's terrible. That doesn't work. This is like okay. Anybody still out there? Oh man, I've been streaming almost 6 hours. This game will do it to you. I was thinking a second ago, I didn't say it out loud, but there's like, I'm starting to get to that point where the board is getting to a certain size, and there's so many different things I want to do, and I don't know which one to work on first. We definitely are gonna have to start worrying about garbage. Need some more dumps. Need some of them dumpies. Put the dump right next to the cemetery. It'd be really cool if I could fit it right here. I guess I could. So we have 2 dumps, just long enough to hopefully unlock the incinerator once our population's a little bit higher. Oh, we're gonna have to start putting dumps out further this way as well. Yep, see. I knew it. So I have to be careful that I don't place it too close to residential. So I'm gonna dezone this little bunch of houses right here. Actually, offices are okay with pollution. So we'll change them to offices. Commercial. Not offices, I'm sorry. There's also blue in the game that's office zone, and I haven't unlocked that yet. This is commercial. These are like shops and stuff. You're still here. You're still here. You might get motivated and some better ideas after you get some sleep. Yeah, it's true. I usually like I definitely need like a fresh set of eyes to approach the city sometimes. You get stuck. But it's cool. I just had to stop like staring at the part that I didn't like and go work on something else for a while. And then I like came back to the other side of town and realized I had been neglecting garbage, so oh man, not that long ago I was just saying it was the perfect size to not have any problems, and now we're having all these problems. Let's go back to being a town of like 5,000. Wow, dude. I lived in Austin, there's like 1 million people. 1 million. Sampa, I feel like I've seen you in somebody else's chat before, or like I've seen your name before. Maybe you were already following me. I don't know. Everything's starting to close in on itself on Twitch. I used to be able to remember like how I met somebody, and now I'm just like, I know your name. Who are you? is it not connecting? Was it just we don't have enough right now? Did I accidentally delete a water line? What's happening? Are we just that low on power? See, I used to have wind turbines out here as backups. Okay, it should correct itself as soon as the wind picks up again, but we're definitely close, cutting it close here. Let me get some more power. I need more power. What is this saying? Not enough fuel. Okay. Alright, I'm not panicking, you're panicking. I need the wind to just help us out for just a second. Come on. I was so close to being able to afford another wind turbine, or at least I was. I don't know what to do. We might be going under. Oh shucks. I have to get rid of a few things, so there's not such a strain on the power grid. Holy moly. That was not good. That took a really long time. Oh, is it because this isn't actually connected? Oh, no. Now that's not connected. Dang. Yeah, it's like slowly slipping out from under me here. We're just low enough on money to where I can't really make any large purchases to save us. I don't know what to do. Like, if I keep dezoning areas, then we'll lose the power being connected all the way through the city. But we definitely need to prioritize this power. Can't take out any more loans than I already have. We have to reach a population of 22,000 to be able to take out this third loan. We're fucked. It's weird, like, there's something strange going on because it's like reflecting different numbers, disconnected power grids. Yeah, this, I know, I'm out of money, I can't connect to that right now. I'm trying to have these houses pop up so that, gosh, I hate when this shit happens. Yep, there we go, everybody left. Abandoned forever. Just like that, you have water and electricity issues for long enough, people are like, I'm out. I get it, I know, I tried, we're bankrupt. Yes, I'll accept a bailout. Fuck. Just from this little power grid thing not being connected right there. Oh, that's so scary. What have we learned? We need to keep at least one wind turbine over here at all times. Wind tiberners, tibers. I feel like I stopped breathing. That was... Okay. Stressful. We're not out of the woods yet, but we did fucking need that bailout, that's for damn sure. We need to keep at least one wind turbine over here at all times. Wind tiberners, wind turbine over here at all times. Wind tiberners, tibers. Wind turbine over here at all times. Wind tiberners, tibers. Wind turbine over here at all times. Wind wind turbine over here at all. Billy, why are you sassing me over there? Do you want my popcorn? I can hear you. You're getting a new Dachshund? They're so fucking cute. Billy is a rat terrier chihuahua. Dachshunds are so fucking cute. I like making dog clothes. I'm those people who wants their dogs to wear clothes. Child Health Care Center, yeah, we're gonna have to relocate you. I know, I'm sorry. all of that because of the disconnected power grids too, because I kept looking at these numbers and the electricity was fine. So it was a combination of like, at first there wasn't enough electricity and it was really close, and then I fixed that problem, but it happened to prioritize everything except this water, so the water went under, so we had electricity and water issues. It's just, oh man. I used to have this wind turbine here and I ended up getting rid of it earlier. And what have I learned? I've learned I need backup wind turbines just in case something happens with the power grid, the power goes out. Hi. Hi, Billy. You've been raised around them, so you fully love them. Who's a brat? Who's a brat? Time for some bulldozing. I know, right? I had a huge water and electricity scare, so much people left. I've had it be a lot worse before, where like my whole town emptied because I like walked away and left it on, or like was not checking up on garbage or something. Like, I got nervous there for a second that this was gonna be a lot worse than it actually was. What's your population at? Are you playing along? Jam Gobber? It makes me think of Gobstoppers. Yeah, I definitely wish that I had an incinerator. That would be dope. And then we kind of lost our demand for housing. Here it goes. It's inching up again. I liked when it was like really high. Just gonna check out our new oil area out here too, if it's recovered from all the power issues. it happens pretty often where I'm like not sure if I should be expanding yet, and I expand too quickly, and then it's difficult to get everybody from one side of the board to the other. And it also takes longer. It's like more money to get the power out here and to get the plumbing and everything too. So like this is kind of a risk that we're taking by venturing out in this area. I'm hoping it pays off though, because there's a lot of oil over here. It should bring us in a lot of money here soon. Ooh, we got some tavern music. I can dig that. I need to update this goal while I'm thinking about it. I should say 34. So they have it in the game where you can do districts and assign the district to be an oil industry. So essentially, yeah, I'm guessing that the extra DLCs like lets you do way more than that, but I definitely have the ability to turn it into an oil industry. Yes. Yep. Yippers. Sorry, I'm trying to add something on OBS. That's why the screen is all looks weird and went off to the corner. Whoops. Then let's make you a special oil zone. Yeah, you might have missed that step. Were you here? Were you here recently? I just made this whole area an oil industry. But you're on the right track. You did what You're doing what I would have done. You're doing what I did do. The reason it hasn't taken off yet was I just had issues with power, but now we should be slowly climbing back towards this area developing. I might have to isolate off some of the other industry areas, so that the next time we have a need for industry, it pops up out there instead of over here. D-zone a few of these. Sorry, you missed what I was saying. Yeah, I answered that already, but I don't mind doing it again. I'll show you. In fact, I wasn't sure if I had industries or not, but I'm pretty sure it comes with base game now, because what you do is you make a district and then you assign it as oil, and then I can tell that it's working because it's, when I go to natural resources, you see how it's like highlighted black? These are oil rigs. I've seen them in the game before. It looks way different over here in the forestry industry where it's green and there's trees growing, and that I know that district I turned in specifically into the forestry industry. So my guess is that the DLC that you're mentioning might have more capabilities, but they have it in base game too. I hope that was a clear answer. Industries is a bit different. You have to place oil industry main building and then expand that out. Oh, cool. Okay. You're saying that's how you do it with the DLC? Yeah, I mean, here's proof that I'm making money off oil. So the way I have it set up is working. The Wild Res, hello. Getting a little sleepy over here. Night shift gang, nice. Yeah, I had some coffee, kind of late. I mainly just like get antsy sitting in this chair and want to go sit and like chill on my bed and watch some content maybe. I'm not even really watching a show right now. I've been watching Twitch streams a lot again. Spent my whole life on Twitch. That's what you're doing now. Nice. You don't actually have the balls to become a streamer, if you're being honest. I don't know why I even do it, you guys. Except I'm slightly crazy, maybe? And now I'm just so used to doing it that I just keep going. I just pretend to be brave. Well, sometimes I hide my face. No, I'm not hiding for any other reason right now except I'm eating. Sometimes I eat on screen, and sometimes I don't. It really depends on my mood. I know I was saying that earlier, that with this game, like, time flies. Like, felt like I'd been streaming maybe 30 minutes or so, and I was like, the first 3 hours had already gone by. But then again, it took me almost like 40 minutes of saying, hey, what's up to everybody to even start the game. So, and like, we started with absolutely nothing, and this is how far we've come. We're a town of 6,000. We need more people to move here. We need more money. We need more all of the things. But thanks for being positive. You guys are very sweet. I appreciate it. Oh, I'm muted. That's cute. Professional. Professional streamer. 1000%. Let's see. Bring my face back up. Let's make it for real. I'm gonna try to go to sleep so I can get up at a somewhat decent hour and get some more stuff done during the day. I've been packing my car. It's been super nice hanging out with you guys. Thanks for hanging out and chat for so long and watching me play City Skylines. It's very nice of you. What else do I say? I'm gonna look around for someone to raid really quick. wind turbine over here at all times. When you'll do anything in the house? Anybody lurking that's got a Prime sub sitting in their pocket? Are you fucking with me? I hope so. Hello? Mic check, 1, 2. Is Michael here? Is there a mic check? 1, 2. Who should we raid? Who should we raid? I didn't mean to embarrass you in front of the internet. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah. I'm just trying to anticipate what's coming next, but it's kind of difficult sometimes. Oh, I'm getting so wet, buddy. I'm gonna have to wash all these. We're like right on the line where it's like not super wet and where it's still wet. we are in a library. Oh my goodness. I usually enjoy it. Like, it sounds really slow. I'm trying to